Wait. So the human traffickers are now posing as ICE agents so they can continue human trafficking. You can't make this stuff up. How are you good people doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I'm greatly appreciative of. Make sure you guys are following me on the platforms you see above and below. Clicking this thumbs up button right here is how my content can stay consistently recommended to you. And when you do subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification that will bring up the option all notifications. Select that one. Go check out my other YouTube channel that's called Man, Husband, Father, and let me know what you think of the few videos that are on there right now. Don't forget that everything I want you to do over here, do it over there. So ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, this is a new level of fear that I know is going to be unlocked. And I know this is going to be one of the reasons that the left are definitely going to get on this. You can bet your bottom dollar they are going to get on this like white on rice when it comes to something that a lot of people, let's keep it real, a lot of them had a fear of.
An arrest of someone impersonating a federal agent is raising new fears among undocumented immigrants here in Southern California.
What the heck is going on? Did not know what was going to happen.
Good afternoon, I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Luke Parker. Police.
Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button for me.
An arrest of someone impersonating a federal agent is raising new fears among undocumented immigrants here in Southern California. Good afternoon, I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Luke Parker.
Thumbs up button like I just asked y'all to do, okay? Click the thumbs up button. So what happened, ladies and gentlemen, y'all can tell by the title that you have individuals, and I'm pretty sure, I guarantee you your money back. I guarantee you this man is not the only one that's pulling off some stuff like this. But it is kind of scary that you got people out there that's doing this. And I don't think this is going to be like the only time that you're going to hear about this. There's going to be more out there, which is why you got to keep your eyes open. But nevertheless, let's get into it.
So someone impersonating a federal agent is raising new fears among undocumented immigrants here in Southern California. Good afternoon, I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Police say they have taken a man into custody they suspect was posing as a federal immigration agent. He had law enforcement gear and a gun.
The arrest comes amid growing concerns about legitimate agents detaining people without identifying themselves or wearing badges.
Now, let's keep it real. That can be a legit scare right there. I'm thinking from what I've been seeing that the agents that do have a badge on, they got a certain thing covered up to where their name might be covered up, last name, something like that. I get that. But most of the time when you see these federal agents, you see ICE, police, something like that on there, and it's usually more than like 5 of them operating with each other, which should be like a red flag. But let's just keep it real. That is something that is quite concerning.
KTLA 5's Angelique Cockaday joining us now live from Huntington Park, where that arrest was made. Angelique?
Yeah, Lou and Glenn, this is a man who had federal-looking official papers in his car. He also had a loaded fire weapon and at one point even claimed to have worked as a federal agent. Of course, none of that was true. He was actually wanted for drunk driving and at one point had been arrested for human smuggling.
I'm willing to bet that this man has been doing this for some time. And I guarantee you, most likely, he is preying on his own folks. I mean, they're already smuggling their own folks as it is. But I guarantee he's probably preying on his own folks. He's probably preying on people that are this is going to lead to bigger fish, ladies and gentlemen. Listen to me real quick. You really think that this man is acting alone? This man is already doing human smuggling, human trafficking, right? Think about this. He knows who he let in the country, where they went to, where they moved to, where the group of folks may be at. So he's probably been infiltrating like he was an ICE agent all this time and getting certain type of favors or doing certain type of things to these people. And now with ICE agents ramping up based off of the executive order that President Trump gave via Tom Homan, he's pretty much exploiting this situation. This is crazy. And I hope that they continue to do their job, ICE, and catch individuals like this. Freak.
Fake federal agents. It's a new worry for city officials in Huntington Park after police arrested this man, 24-year-old Fernando Diaz of Los Angeles.
Prompted serious concern about public safety, impersonation of federal agents, and the need for proper identification and vetting of legitimate federal enforcement activities.
During a press conference Friday, police unveiled key evidence that led to his Tuesday night arrest, including the suspect's vehicle.
I mean, dude, let's keep it real. Who wouldn't pull over seeing something like this? Who wouldn't?
A gray Dodge Durango seen here filled with copies of passports, federal enforcement style documents, cell phones, red and blue lights, and a loaded firearm.
Yeah. Can we all agree that this man definitely is working with some people? Can we agree that this man is working with some folks that can lead to bigger fish? And I will not be surprised. You can say I'm putting on a tinfoil hat all you want to. I don't care. I would not be surprised that this dude is working with people in government, politicians. I would not be surprised. Passports. He has. Come on now. He just opened up a new level of fear and a new level of trafficking. In my opinion, I've never heard of this. For it to be that deep, that's crazy. This is some forensic files, true crime documentary type stuff right here.
On South Alameda Street in a handicap spot. It was enough to almost fool police, who initially thought Diaz might be an off-duty officer.
When further questioned, the individual claimed he previously worked for Customs and Border Protection. However, he could produce no valid credentials to validate that.
Instead, the man was wanted for drunk driving and previously had been arrested for human smuggling. News of Tuesday night's arrest follows weeks of unrest amid ongoing ICE raids in California and across the country.
So this is what I was saying, guys. Most of the videos that we've been seeing they've been in groups like this. Look at the group. Look how deep they are right there. Just look at that.
Weeks of unrest.
See what I'm saying? They usually are deep like that right there. Got FBI, they got police, ICE on the back, but I mean, he almost fooled them. So that's crazy.
Going ICE raids in California and across the country. Today, Huntington Park's mayor warning the public and saying they've passed a city resolution requiring federal agents to identify themselves when asked by police.
When people cannot trust who is enforcing the law.
When asked by police. So most of the time, I mean, this dude was acting alone. I'm thinking he had to be. And they're usually in groups because that doesn't make any sense. And at the same time, guys, I mean, this is like, I'm just saying, y'all might take this the wrong way. This is like the perfect cover for a lot of people like this man that's doing this. They're coming in different vehicles that we've been seeing. It's the truth. Let's just keep it real. So they need to know who's who and make them identify themselves to these police officers. Like he said, I'm just being real with y'all. I agree with that.
Public safety is undermined.
Saying where there's one fake federal agent, there's likely more.
Mass agents, unmarked vehicles, and refusal to identify yourself is not the image of a just and lawful government.
Now, the resolution was passed on Wednesday. The city did say they have no intention of not allowing legal federal agents from doing their job. But again, how this is all going to play out next time there is a raid here in Huntington Park is still unclear. For now, they're reporting live in Huntington Park. Angelique Hockaday, back to you over in Hollywood.
Man, that is completely wild. But to sum it up, I agree. Police officers need to make sure these people are who they say they are. And guys, keep it real. He got a mask on looking just like them and all that. They don't know. They all just go, smokes and now tear gas and all that. He's acting like one of them. He goes, take somebody, put him in his car. He drive off somewhere with them. Y'all, I mean, man. So they're going to have to watch closely. And it's people like this are going to be the reason why their jobs are going to be a little bit harder to do now because of things like that. So I get it. I would say I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know, but I'm just making an assumption. Maybe these police officers, when they're all together getting ready to do this, they're able to look at each other without the mask on. They know who's who, who's part of their team. Go up to them, what's your name? And if you know, hey, John, it's me, Ty. You know, yeah, who are you? Come here. You know what I'm saying? So that's crazy right there, folks. Let me know what y'all think about this. That's like I said, this is pretty wild right here. Leave it in the comment section after this video. That was wild, right? You want to see the next video that I will be doing in chronological order after this one? It's going to be that one up there. Things I did as of yesterday you may have missed will be right here. I am Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. Most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.